Good morning, welcome, it's Anna here. I have finally got time to do some crafting. Oh, it's been a hectic week and weekend. I am continuing to work on this big book, and last time you saw it, I think we just reinforced the spine like this, and that's all I have done. I haven't done anything else to it yet. But today I want to start working on the signatures. And what I want to do is that I want to choose some oh my god, I'm tired today. I want to choose some folios from the original text block. So let's dig through this and see what we can find, interesting things. And I believe I am going to take out 7. I don't think I'm going to use 7, but still, just in case. This one I'm just gonna pull out the fly leaf because that could be interesting to back tags with or whatever. It's a bit fragile, but for backing tags, perfectly. So I'm gonna do, this one just unfolded itself. That's nice. These threads, if you want, you can save them. These are quite thin, but if you have thicker threads, you can save them and you can use them in your tags. That's actually quite cool. I have done that. So let's see. This is the first little magazine in the book, and I think this could be cool. Do we like her? She's quite cute. I think we are going to keep her. She's cuter than that one. You look so mad. Piccola and Piccolo. Yep, Piccola can go in. So we have our first. And then I'm gonna take the back fly leaf off as well, the same way I did the first one. So let's see if the threads are coming loose. Yep. So I'm just gonna try and do the same thing, because then the whole, no, this does not want to do that. Yeah. Oh well, things can't always go the way I planned, right? So I'm just gonna pop that over there. And let's see what we want. Well, this is nice. It's a castle and some interior images. Let me just check that I'm in frame. Yes, kind of. Anyway, it's Sunday. I am, as I said, finally doing some crafting. It has not been my crafting week. I've had a busy week. How is everyone doing? I hope you are doing good. We are doing good. We have, as I said, had a busy week, busy weekend. We had this Friday, we had a friend over. We are going to be watching her dog in a few weeks, so he was here as well, getting to know our dogs, and that was fun. He is so cute and he loves to kisses and cuddles, and it was nice. So that was Friday, and then yesterday we had a we had a little birthday party. No one actually had a birthday, but my daughter Clara, she turned 13 on the 29th of May, and we have not had time to celebrate her yet with our relatives, so we did that. We were just 8, but it was nice. It was really nice. Oh, this is fun. This is from the city where I lived, Granna. But it's not the center of the signature. Let's see what I can Yeah, I'm gonna take this apart and then I'm gonna choose one signature here as well. Yeah, so we had people here yesterday and Friday, and we are actually going to have people here today as well. And I am dead tired. We have had my social battery is done for the week. So this could be cool with the runes there and then the ruins over here. So that is 3 folios. I think I'm going to take out, I think I said 7, right? Didn't I say 7? Yes, I did. So let's pop that one back there. Yeah, so, and I will be working 2 more weeks before I have my time off work. But it's okay. The weather isn't too good, so if it would have been like 30 degrees outside and sun, I might have felt that I wanted my vacation, but no. Right now it's really windy. It's almost storm outside, and then oh, I like that one. Let's see how this is bound together. This the one? No. And then we had tons and tons of rain again. That's not so much fun, being off work then. Because in summer I want to be able to sit outside and get a little bit of tan. Maybe, oh, I like that. 4. And maybe, you know, just being outside is nice. That one is beautiful. But where is she attached? This one? No. I'm trying to get the easy ones. This could be fun. I like the architecture images, if you haven't noticed. I really think that is a nice addition of portraits or so. And this one was from 1875, so it's quite old. It's 100 years older than me. And that is old. I'm not young, but yeah, I am quite young, but I'm not that young. That old, I mean. I'm not 150 years, so. Ooh, this one was nice. I wonder if I can get this one out. I can see, I think, a thread. No? No thread there. Here are the threads. Just gonna pull them. Ooh, Sorrento. Let's see if I can get it out. Ooh, and I have plans for this book. I am going to, when I have picked up my signatures, I'm gonna reinforce them. Picked up my folios, I mean. I'm going to reinforce the folds. And I am going to get some tea or coffee dye paper, and I will of course get some ledger, because in a book this size, ledgers are always a good idea. And then we have, oh, maybe I should save some as well. Yeah, and then I'm gonna do next video, I think, or maybe the one after, I am going to make Franken pages for this one, because when you have a big book, a Franken page is always a good idea as well, and I love making them. Oh, that was cute. I wonder if I can get this off. We are in luck because here are the strings. I'm gonna pull them and see what happens. There are so many beautiful illustrations in this journal, in this book, and also I love the frames of all the pages. Let's see how many we have. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, we have them all. Okay. Let's put this to the side with all the threads hanging loose here. Look. Almost like a junk journal. So I'm going to move that to the side. And then we will reinforce these folds one by one. And I think I am going to put some post-it notes on them as well. That's not the one I wanted. I wanted little froggos. This one, yes. So let's just put that away. They are quite okay, but I want to reinforce just one side so that they don't break. I'm not going to do both sides, and I think I'm going to use this masking tape. It's really, really sticky, and that's good because then we don't have to use our glue to make it even stickier. Let's just plop that down, and it's barely visible because it's such almost the same color. Let's just fold it, and then I'm gonna snip off the little excess down here. There we go. First one is reinforced. You could, if you don't have masking tape, if you don't have washi tape, I know some people, and even I, have sometimes used strips of paper, like music paper or something else, and just reinforced with that. But then the paper has to be about the same length as this page. For instance, I could use, I have offcuts. Let me see if I can reach them. Where is it? There it is. I have like these offcuts from other books. Then you could just glue them down like that, and then you have another kind of reinforcement. If I'm going to do that, I prefer to do it on smaller books than this, because this is, it's easier with tape. Let's just say like that. For me, I prefer tape. And this is, I found this thrifting, but it's in really good quality. And I have lots of washi tape, so I prefer to use up what I got. And the strips of paper I can use for so many other things. So yeah, but each to their own. This one I'm going to do both sides because this is falling apart, and I think I want to be extra sure. There you go. Whoa, no you don't. You do not get crooked on me, please. Yes, you did. Lucky me that I'm doing both sides then. And that can happen, because paper is paper. But now I am doing both sides. So it will be properly reinforced anyway, even though it might not be exactly in the middle on both sides. Let's fold it. And these papers are tough for being so old, I can tell you. Really good. Where is my, there it is, bone folder. I'm just gonna squish it out. When you do both sides, it's a little bit bulkier than what if you just do one side, but never mind. What if I try to do it on this side instead? Maybe it's easier to get it in the center. Yes, it was. There we go. But I love all the images in this. It will be such a beautiful journal. It will be beautiful, and it will be so much fun to work on a big one again, having big decorations and yeah, big journaling cards. I like that. I like it. And this one is also on one side. That's not good. There we go. A little bit of glue here and there, dried old vintage glue, antique glue, and I'm trying to get it off. There we go. So this is a task that is quite repetitive, and depending on how many photos you want from your original text block, I want one per signature. And since the pages were so beautiful, I do not intend to cover up too much of them either. I might put some decoration on, but not too much. There we go. 7 folios are done for the text block. Let's see how much time we have. Oh, we have time. I thought I was going to do some coffee dye paper as well. And these are quite grungy, most of them, but I don't mind that. I'm just going to take a sip of water. Or two. My throat gets dry from speaking so much. And these are just A4 size. Since it's a big book, I am going to just put them together 2 and 2, and I'm going to use washi tape. I love this. Look at this. I have dyed it with lace on, but it was quite windy that day, so the lace lifted. But I still really, really like it. You can faintly see the pattern, and I think it's gorgeous. This one did not have any pattern on, but I don't mind. Let's do them like this. Then put them together. Now I'm going to use washi tape to show you how I do that. If you're new, if you have been a while, you have seen me done it 100 times, but I know some of you like watching me do it because it feels nice and relaxing. And yeah, it actually is a very relaxing task to do. Oh, that was almost finished, that row. Bummer. I picked out a roll and then it was almost finished. Let's do Let me just stand up and see what I have here. Maybe we can do a... Ouch. It's my elbow. How about... Let's see this one. It's like a craft one with a... Oh no, it's thick. That was not so good. Let's take another one. If you have seen my room tour that I did, you know that I have a big wall of washi over there. So I'm just pulling out as much as I need. Then I take my glue, and when I do this, I use my Yoo-hoo stick. That's almost all everything I use it for. All that I use it for. Then I run my tape over the glue stick to make it extra sticky, because I don't trust the washi tape 100% on its own. And then I do the same thing. I just plop it down and I run my finger over it and cut it off. But when I do this and the papers have no connection, you know, they're not stuck together, I always do both sides, just to make sure that it's really staying together forever and ever. And I do the same thing. I run my washi tape over the glue. I put my thumb over it to keep it down, and then I put it down, snip it off, then I fold. So this will be repeated for all the papers. All the coffee dyed or tea dyed paper. That one was a bit ripped, but never mind. Still can be used, I think. This will be a grungy journal. It will not be pretty. It will not be perfect. It will be a grungy and all sorts eclectic style. My favorite ones to make. That did not go as planned. Then I just rip it off and start over. If it wants to let go. No, it doesn't. Let me see, I have to be careful when I do this. I am filming. So, I don't know why I have to tell my kids that I'm filming, because it's not like I usually sit here and talk to myself in English. They should understand, but never mind. And if you are new here, I can let you know that I am Swedish. I live in Sweden with my family. 5 of us. Live in a small town close to Jönköping at the south end of Lake Vättern, which is a big oblong lake. You can easily find it on a map. And we live there, all 5 of us, and our 2 dogs. We have 2 Finnish Lapphunds called Hanna, she is 11, and Salmo is 3. He turned 3 this Monday, actually. We had a little party, a mini party for him. So, let's see. There we go. Yeah, so that's why I say that I don't sit here speaking English all by myself, talking to myself, because if I would be talking to myself, most probably would be in Swedish. And that's also why my English is not perfect, and that I sometimes struggle to find the words. I have studied English for many years in school and in high school and at university, but it was many years ago. So, but I'm happy to take it up again and starting to speak English a bit more, to get more fluent in it again, and to be able to film in it in English and be understood by people all over the world and getting friends all over the world. I'm so excited. Having crafty chats with my friends, Zoom calls and so on. I really enjoy that. The friends and the lovely, lovely community of junk journalers. I really like that. And everybody is very kind and everybody is very understanding that we all we share an interest in junk journaling or creating junk journals, but we don't have the same premises in doing so. We have different kind of stuff in our thrift stores. We have different kind of stuff in our craft stores. We have different backgrounds, and because some people are scrapbookers that have decided to make journals, and some of them are simply self-taught, and just like me, I stumbled upon junk journaling and junk journals in 2016. I was watching a lot of YouTube videos. I was being home a while because of my health, and to keep occupied during the days I watched a lot of YouTube videos, and I did a lot of journaling to deal with some of my issues and be able to accept them and so on. And then when I did my journaling, I used traveler's notebooks, different inserts and so on. And I saw a girl and she made her own, and I thought that was cool. And then in the next video, she made a junk journal style, and I realized, oh, I can use all the stuff I have. I can use old scrapbooking papers, because I used to be a scrapbooker many, many years ago. I can use my offcuts. I can use my junk mail. I can use so much stuff. And then I started looking junk journaling, and I think it was Jessica, Two Silver Oranges, that Jessica Rapp I first stumbled upon, and then Nick the Booksmith, of course, and I was hooked, so hooked. So Christmas Day, 2016, I made my first real junk journal, and that was in a vintage book. That wasn't, traveler's notebook style, because that I did before. But yeah, and then I was hooked. So ever since then, I have been making more and more, and then I started realizing that maybe someone wanted to buy it, and then I started my YouTube channel. So I've had so much fun these years, and I am so grateful for all the lovely friends I met. Let me see how we are for time. Already at 28 minutes. I'm afraid I will have to stop here today, but as I said, I will pick out some stuff to make some Franken pages, and we can do that together next time. How about that? Yeah. So I wish you all a great rest of your week. Thank you all so much for being here with me today. I really appreciate you keeping me company and listening to my chatting about this and that. Please please subscribe if you haven't, and click the notification bell, and you won't miss a video. And yeah, I already said that. Have a great week, everybody. Bye.